You may have heard inventory is going down and buyer demand is going up, but does this mean we are saved? Well, if rates continue to drop like they did about a week ago to like the 5.9, 5.8 range, then yeah, great news. We would have been throwing a party, getting some carne asada tacos with lime, cilantro, onion, no pico de gallo, because this isn't Taco Bell. Give me 10, please, and don't judge me. But we're not going to order the tacos yet. Rates just got boosted. Not only did they get boosted, but they're nearing 7 again. No. Because we were past this. I thought we were done with this. We thought, the high 7s, high 6s, October, November, which in my opinion led to a lot of, home buyers leaving the market at the end of the year and having a bunch of inventory stay on the market for a while, which is unfortunate, but it does lead to price reductions, which are nice. What we saw in January and February is sellers actually, what, we reduced the price, but that's it. We're not doing anything else. We're not going to give you anything else. We're staying firm. And all of those, we were trying to get a little bit of momentum again. We were trying to kind of stabilize. What's going on? Well, the CPI, or the Consumer Price Index, so it gets released by the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. Essentially, what it is, it's a measure of the average change over time of prices paid by urban consumers for a market basket of consumer goods and services. Yeah, basically, it judges how much more expensive things are, right? Like tracks food, energy, gas, eggs, and all that crap. Over the last 12 months, the percentage change was 0.5. If this trend continues, then we're going to be closer to a 4.8% inflation increase in 2023, which would not be great, because according to Matthew Graham here with Mortgage News Daily, by the way, one of the very few sources of news that you should actually be looking, the Fed expects inflation to fall in line more with 3.5% by the end of the year and getting back to that 2% range next year. That's the point which they see themselves going easier on rates. But until that victory is much more clearly in sight, they will continue to raise overnight lending rates periodically, and those rate hikes will continue exerting some upward pressure on longer term rates like mortgages. So what does that 6.75% interest rate really mean? We're talking numbers. Well, if you're buying a $400,000 house, 5% down, at 6.7, your payment is $27.81. If you would have bought, say, 3 weeks ago when rates were in the low 6s, that would be $26.81. So about 0.5% of rate equates to about $100. Now, it doesn't always work like this. If I put 5.7, it's not exactly $100 cheaper, but in this specific case, it is. And of course, it's not much more than that. Because remember, when we're looking at monthly payments, we're looking at amortization as well. It's over a 30-year period, you're going to pay a total of $466K of interest with 6.3, and at 6.7, you're paying, or 67%, you're paying $3,700,000. Sorry, I keep doing that. $502,000 of interest over a life of the loan. It sucks. It really does suck, and I really hate seeing rates continue to go up. I would really love for them to start going lower in the 4s and 5s so home buyers can come and take advantage of some of these sellers that are being very stubborn about reducing their price. But with rates continuing to go up, home affordability is just getting squeezed the life out of more, unfortunately. And right now, if you were excited to start looking again, you might have to take a little break just to see. Now, if things continue to go up and they go in the 7s, then you're going to hate yourself even more. But I don't know. I just feel with predictions of the CPI being in low 3s, and I don't know where this comes with this high number. I'd say wait about 30 days to see what happens with the next one and see what other things happen. So if you're buying because you're buying. There's really, it is what it is. It really sucks, but this is unfortunate news. Your payment's gonna be about $100 more. But if you are getting a big juicy seller credit, you might not consider laying it down on the interest rate. You might consider, which I usually hate saying this because I don't like the idea of you getting a house with the idea of a refinance in the near future. But you might consider one of those like 1, 3, 5 years low rate, and then they go back to that normal 6% rate or whatever in 3 to 5 years, however the hell that works. I don't know. I'm not a freaking lender. Yeah, there's those short-term products, not an ARM, nothing crazy like that, just like a 1 or 2 year rate buy down, and then it goes to that normal rate in 1 or 2 years. That's basically with the idea that if the rates do drop into the 4s and 5s, you have the ability to do that. But if they don't end up doing that, then yes, you're going to be stuck at that 6 number after your initial buy down. However, you were going to get stuck in that 6 number anyways. I don't know. This is obviously for people that have to buy, because believe it or not, there are people out there that are like, hey, I'm sick of living at home. Hey, I'm sick of living in this apartment. I have to get the hell out of here, right? And whether you disagree or agree with them, those are the people that watch this channel. What is it? What does this news mean to you? With rates going up higher, are we all crying together? Are we still having tacos on Friday night? Because I'm still really wanting some. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you're looking for an agent anywhere in the country, homemoney.com/Javier is where you get one. And if you want to support the channel and get more home buyer resources and more exclusive access to me, I answer Patreon messages religiously. Go to patreon.com/Javier. Down your links in the description. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you. See you on the Discord and see you on the live stream.